After plenty of difficulties, we are finally live here from Holy Name High School. This is Holy Name Athletics coverage of Holy Name girls basketball. I'm Izzy Rodriguez alongside me, Jonathan Orzak.
How you doing, everybody?
So far played in this game, the score 11-4 in favor of Lakewood. Lakewood, they've been moving the ball better. They've been taking better shots. Holy Name, they started off decent. They were able to hold in for a little bit, but unfortunately, the last couple minutes, Lakewood been able to score a couple successive points and able to kind of pile them on. Otherwise, Holy Name, they started off pretty well. We're just able to regroup here during this timeout and take this time to regroup, see what we did well and see what we did wrong.
Exactly. Only got a disparity of 7 points. Not hard to come back out of.
Yeah, and it's considering the last time out, Holy Name only lost by 6, the best showing we've had all season. If there was more time left in that game, there's a very good shot. We would have beaten Valley Forge. 46-40 game. We were led by Kiki Schmock and Izzy Rodriguez. Rodriguez with 19, Schmock with 15. 34 of the 40 points right there. These seniors lead this girls basketball team. They lead it well.
And that's good.
So when they're both on the court, you know you're going to have a good game.
Absolutely.
They missed Izzy in the couple games that she was gone, but now that she's back, she's ready to make a statement that this team's good and they're ready to win. They're ready to get Coach McKee's first win with the program, and they're hoping to get that today against a very good Lakewood team who they're 3-4. They had a 3-game winning streak ended last time out, so they're hoping to reverse that and get back to their winning ways.
Absolutely.
We'll take it up court here for the Green Wave. Holy Name needed to get it up court. Schmock gives to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a 3.
With the shot.
That one is not full. Rebounded by Stibley. Stibley launches. Schmock at the top of the key. Schmock being marked by Hendrickson. Inside, Rodriguez. It's up a 2. That one doesn't fall.
Good effort, though.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
Good effort.
Here comes Lakewood. Bookman, other side, Zarbo. Schmock has it. Fast
Lots of fouls.
That's going to be a foul against Lakewood. Holy Name retains possession. I mean, if you're Lakewood, you're up by 7. It's not a bad time to foul.
No.
You don't want to give them easy points off of a fast break because that was a fast break opportunity.
That is true.
We preach it in the basketball games for varsity boys. You got to capitalize off the fast break. If you do so, then you have a better success rate of winning games. Because a lot of these games come down to 1 or 2 scores. Yep. We've seen it this season. Lake Catholic, 1 score. Fairview, 3 scores. I believe Lutheran West is also a 3-score game. Little errors like that make a difference. Rodriguez hit, no foul called. Hudak taking it up on the right side for the Rangers. Cross court.
Passed across the court.
Gilfie inside.
Shot
Hudak
for
2. That one in and out, no good. Rebound by Schmock. Up court opportunity now to
Great pass.
Great pass. Schmock to 3. That one doesn't fall. Rebounded by Gilfie. Both teams trying to get some good shots, to get some good looks, and that one's another one. That one not falling off the front of the rim. These teams are taking their opportunities. They know they have confidence, and they're trying to do their best.
Good stuff. Oh.
Nice block there by Rodriguez. Unfortunately, they say a little bit too much contact. Foul against the Green Wave, and to the charity stripe goes Delaney Garcia, who led the team for Lakewood last time out. I believe she had 12 points potentially. It's in the description. I wrote it a couple days ago. I forget the exact number, but she led the team in scoring, and definitely a dangerous person to have at the charity stripe this early on. The first shot falls. 8-point game in favor of the Rangers.
I feel like I want to quote Major League here. I feel like we got hosed on that call. I'm not going to lie.
Unfortunately, it's a split-second decision for these refs. They got to be able to make the split-second call.
That is true.
In the moment, it's a lot faster in the moment. You'll see that even in baseball, especially with balls and strikes. It's a lot faster in the moment as second shot does fall. You'll see that in other sports. The refs got to make a split-second decision. There's no video replay in high school. They got to make a split decision.
Schmock with the 3.
That one not falling. Rebound by Zarbo. Up court to Doran. Doran to the corner. That is Hudak.
That is good.
Jackie Hudak scores. Lakewood now up by 11. Holy Name needs something on this possession here. Rispoli inside. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams, that's going to be a travel against Honesty Williams. Lakewood will take back the ball. Yeah, and even in this game, Delaney Garcia, she led the team out last time for Lakewood. Already dangerous so far in this game. 6 points so far in today's contest. That leads her team. Taking it up court, Zarbo. Cross court to Samantha Hudak. Up court to Carroll. Carroll, corner, finds Sophia Zarbo. That's going to travel against Zarbo and the Rangers. Holy Name takes possession.
That is a great call, ref.
And now, if you're Holy Name, Johnny, what do you have to do in this situation here? You're down 11 early on in the game. What do you got to do to get the ball rolling again here? Get some points on the board. What do you got to do?
We just got to start moving the ball around. Hit people that are open. We got to make our shots, too. I think we put up a couple shots now that we missed. We should have had them.
Taking it up is Rodriguez.
Also, I got to capitalize on free throws when we get them.
That's a 3-point for Schmock. That one not falling off the rim. Rebounded by Lakewood and Jackie Hudak. Here comes the Rangers. Zarbo takes it up the middle of the court. To the corner for Doran. Up. Jackie Hudak, a 3. That one falls.
Right.
Lakewood. Holy Name's defense not having answers right now for the Rangers. The Rangers so far have been very impressive in this one. They're finding the open man. They're able to shoot the ball pretty effectively here. Holy Name needing some points. Rodriguez inside. Dishes. Schmock. Corner for Brianna Minch. Minch gives back to Schmock. From outside the arc. Schmock inside. Finds corner. Rispoli for 3. That one no good. Going for the rebound. Schmock gets it. The 2. That one not falling either. Rebounded finally by Zarbo and the Rangers. Couple good attempts there by Holy Name. Some physicality inside. That's what you have to do. You got to give the effort inside, and Holy Name's doing so. Unfortunately, not getting the lucky bounce that they were hoping for.
Absolutely, Smee.
Zarbo top. McIlfie, a 3. That one not falling. Williams tips it. Rebounded by the Rangers and Hudak. Hudak kicks it. McIlfie, top of the key. 2. Doran. Doran gives inside. Layup. That is Zarbo. She scores. With under a minute left to go here in the first quarter from Holy Name High School. Your score, the visiting Lakewood Rangers 20, Holy Name 4. Rodriguez, a 3. No good, off of the backboard. Slightly missed the rim a little bit to the left. Of course, Hudak was with 2. That one falls. Lucky roll the ball there inside. Here comes Holy Name. You need something here. Rodriguez drives inside. That is going to be a foul against the Rangers. Holy Name 2 inbound.
This is where we have to capitalize, man.
Some substitutions here for the Green Wave. Honesty Williams going to the sideline, along with Mary Rispoli, as Natalie Stidley, I believe, and Aaron James both check back into the game.
That is both truth. Both those statements are true, Smee.
Rispoli back into the game now. It's Izzy Rodriguez who's being subbed out, not Mary Rispoli. That's the move being made. Stidley inbounds for Aaron James. Top of the key. Schmock fakes the shot. Gives Rispoli a 3. That one no good off the front of the rim. Good box out there by Lakewood. Lakewood will retain possession. And even though Lakewood didn't go for the ball there, I don't know if you noticed, McIlfie, she kind of boxed out the nearest namer there. Kind of boxed her out, let the ball bounce off.
I did see that. It looked like a little bit of a shove there. There was some contact.
Still, either way, you got to play the game of basketball at a physical advantage.
That is true.
You got to box out. You got to make sure that you have to play smarter, not harder. A 3-point for Lakewood. That one not falling. That one's going to be a nice effort there by Zarbo. Try to keep it in. Unfortunately for Lakewood, going out Holy Name. Ball, last possession of the first quarter upcoming. Holy Name getting a substitution at the last dying second here. Izzy Rodriguez subbing back in for Mary Rispoli. Stidley to inbound with 6.7 seconds left. Time to set up, otherwise that defense is not going to work.
No, Lakewood is just, they're good at passing the ball.
They're a very good team.
They're good at getting the ball around the court. We just have to focus on covering the open man.
All right, I'm going to ask you what. Don't know. right, we are
heated
back
it up
here
for you.
from Holy Name High School. Your score, Lakewood 22, Holy Name 4. Johnny, what went wrong for Holy Name in that first quarter? What did Lakewood do well?
There was a lot that went wrong that first quarter. I will say it seemed like we hit none of our shots. Lakewood just hit theirs. They were passing the ball around really actually quite well, hitting the open man. They just were hitting their shots. Something the Holy Name needs to capitalize off.
Both teams are making good shots. It's just the issue of the luck of the ball rolling in.
That is true.
We saw that against Lutheran West. A couple of balls rolled out that maybe could have went in, but still, the luck of it, you got to deal with it, unfortunately. Rodriguez inside, Euro step, kicks it. That's going to be a travel call against Rodriguez and Holy Name. Lakewood getting possession back.
Very good defense on Lakewood's part.
Yeah, looking at Lakewood here, their defense has held up for most of this game. I mean, if you look at Holy Name's defense, the girls' team's kind of like the guys' team. If they set up, they do better, just like there. They had time to set up, and now that'll be a jump ball, forcing stuff like that. If Holy Name's defense is able to have the time they need to set up, like they did when the ball and the possession kind of stops, if they have time to do that and set up, their defense is 10 times more effective.
I would agree.
If it's on a fast break opportunity, they need more time to regroup. They just unfortunately do not have that. If they're able to do that and regroup here, like you're here, like we're getting more press here. You're seeing this now. If we have time to set up, our defense does its job. This defense is good. They're a very good defense. Don't let the score tell you otherwise. They're very good at defense. They just need to be able to do it. Just like there, Lakewood out of bounds, Holy Name ball, and very good defensive possession there for Holy Name.
I would agree.
They had the time to set up. If they can set up like that on plays where they miss a shot and it's rebounded by Lakewood, then this is going to be a good game still. This game's nowhere near over. Holy Name down by 18. We've seen teams come back. Just look at the Valley Forge game. They were down by a decent amount. Still, they came back and made it a 6-point game at the end. This team is ready to fight. That'll be a Lakewood ball against Holy Name's foul. I believe that might have been a kickball violation potentially.
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at it.
We apologize, scoreboard, it's time to take a vacation. Hopefully, like we will be taking a Christmas vacation in a couple days. Inside.
And it appears the technical difficulties that once plagued Holy Name's first quarter has now plagued the press box because now nothing's working.
The joys.
The joy.
Hudak inside to her sister. Inside. McAlfee kicks to the corner. Zarbo inside. Honesty Williams marking. Hudak open two. That one not falling.
Not falling.
Zarbo gets the rebound. Kicks. Samantha Hudak inside. That is Garcia. Garcia still leading the team with 6 points for the Rangers. Kicks it. That's a 3-point attempt for Hudak. That one not falling. That'll be a foul against Lakewood. Holy Name gets the possession back. And like I said, if Holy Name can set up like you just did there, the defense is looking solid. On paper, Holy Name has held up, not allowing points in the last 2 minutes of this game. Looking at that, that's something to build off of.
There, finally.
In games like this, you've got to be able to build off of what works well. Their opponent's very good. We know this. You got to be able to for 12. Rodriguez a three. That one not falling.
Almost.
Rebounded by Hudak. Hudak taking up the left side near the home fans of the Green Wave. Kicks. Hudak a long two. That one not fouling. Rebound. That one falls. Lakewood's first points of the second quarter, now up by 20. Inbound from Rodriguez. Gonna take it up the court. Nice move inside. Nice little crossover. Schmock a three. That one not fouling. Zarbo going to let it run out of bounds. Lakewood ball. Double substitution here for the Green Wave as the Majora's sisters, Katie and Emily, sub into the game, sending Brianna Minch and Kiki Schmock to the sidelines.
Now, I will say that number 3 for Lakewood, she has quite the arm when it comes to passing. She's got a cannon around here. She's firing that ball at her teammates.
Samantha, Jackie Hudak, one of the pairs of sisters that we'll see in many of these opponents. You'll see it. A lot of them have siblings on the team. A long two for Zarbo. That one not falling. The putback opportunity not falling for Garcia. That one. Holy Name retains possession. But I just want to point this out as well. We see this with Holy Name as well, the Sibley sisters. You see these people, they have siblings on the team, Majoruses, there's 2 of them. A lot of these teams, especially in the girls' divisions of sports, they'll have siblings on the team. It's just something that you'll see it as well in football, but it's just something interesting to see. You see it with Holy Name Senior Night. You'll see people like Chris Bowden and Alex Bowden having a play together. All 3 Holbooks having plays together.
Yes.
You've seen that as well.
I have also seen that, being an ex-football player.
And that one falls.
There, finally,
there we go.
2-point comes through. 6:24. Still not a good score, but hey, we'll take it.
Jackie Hudak at the top of the key, gives to McAlfee. McAlfee inside. Hudak kicks. That'll be a foul. Zarbo going to the line for 2 shots. Seeing the physicality early in this one. Not as many fouls as potentially like a Lutheran West Holy Name game. 6 fouls so far, 7 now. 4 for Holy Name, 3 for Lakewood. Basketball's a physical sport. Sometimes when you're going for a ball, they're going to call a foul against you. It's just inevitably what's going to happen, unfortunately. But still, playing physical, it's part of the game. And if both teams are able to do that, that's a good one. Some substitutions here for Lakewood. But Holy Name, though, they can build off what works well. They're able to move the ball well on that possession where Rodriguez is able to score. If they're able to work off what works well, they should be able to score some points.
That is true.
Your score now, 25-6 in favor of the visiting Rangers, as Izzy Rodriguez takes it up the court here for the Green Wave. She's being marked by Jackie Hudak. Rodriguez inside. That's going to hit the ground. She's going to fall on it. She's going to hold it. Going to be lost. It's going to be a jump ball. Holy Name will retain possession according to what's saying here. Lakewood's going for the ball here. And there's being officially called by the refs. Holy Name does retain possession. It looked like Lakewood was trying to claim the ball. But still, stuff like that, the physicality of the game, getting dirty, getting on the ground, making sure you don't lose the ball. That's the kind of physicality you want to see from both sides. Inbound from Majoris to Rodriguez, going. That one's going. Baseline push against the Rangers. Another inbound here for the Green Wave. That's now the 4th foul of this first half here for the Rangers. With 4:23 left to go here in the first half from Holy Name High School. Your score, Lakewood 25, the Green Wave 6. Majoris to her sister. Dishes. Rodriguez has it, matched up against Jackie Hudak. Takes it inside, kicks the corner. Emily Majoris a long 2. That one not fouling. Rebound by Zarbo, and here comes Lakewood. Carroll, other side of the court. Doran finds a wide open Jackie Hudak in the corner for 3. That one falls. Nice ball movement there by Lakewood, able to find the open man in the corner and sink a wide open 3. Rodriguez up the court here for the Green Wave. Drives inside, dishes. Stibley has it from outside the arc. Needs to dish it, loses it. Nice steal there by Zarbo. Fast break for Lakewood. She can keep it in bounds. That one just out of bounds. A nice effort though there by Delaney Garcia. She did a nice job there kind of trying to pass the ball, and unfortunately that one foot planted just on the line for Lakewood. If not, that would have been a very nice effort, like the one we saw at the end of the JV game. If you watch the JV Lakewood game, at the end of that one, I forget who it was who tossed the ball back in bounds, but it was an amazing effort on there. It was kind of like a diving effort keeping the ball in bounds. That's the physicality you want to play with. That's the heart you want to play with regardless of the score.
That's what you as the spectator want to see when you come to watch a basketball game. You want to see people leave it all out on the court, because then that's a real game.
In a game where even if the score is not close, your coaches will tell you, you play until the end. Look what we did in football. Our freshman year, we went 2-4. We fought to the end of every one of those games, no matter what the score was. As that'll be a foul, that'll be a double dribble against Holy Name, Lakewood to inbound. But look at our freshman year, 2-4. In those games that we lost and were blown out, did we just lay down and give up?
No, absolutely
we fought
not.
until the end of that game.
We
and
did our
that's what
best.
these girls know to do. That's what their coaches will tell them to do, as that 3 does not fall. They're going to fight until the very end of this game, no matter what the score is. And that's the Holy Name culture. You get that at other schools, yes, but that's Holy Name. You fight until the end. That one's hit out against the Green Wave. Lakewood to inbound once again.
It was one crazy pass, I would agree. Like she was throwing a baseball there.
Inbound, Zarbo to the top of the key. A long 2 for Garcia. That one not falling. Zarbo on the rebound. Takes it outside the arc. Matched up against Emily Majoris. Takes it inside. A nice layup. No good. Rebound. That is Garcia. Now we wait to see the official call. Lakewood should be inbounding this, it appears. We're trying to wait to see the official foul. It's going to be a hold against the Green Wave. Substitution here for the Green Wave. Honesty Williams going to the sidelines as Aaron James checks back into the game for the Green Wave. McAlfee gives. That is Hudak at the top of the arc. Has some space. Gives. That is Bookman. Bookman Back to Jackie Hudak. A long two. That one not falling. Tipped off of James's hand. That one's going to be rebounded by Lakewood. Finally, that is Doran. Inside, Hudak tips it. McAlfee able to keep it in bounds. Pressured. That might be a travel.
That's what it looked like
And
to
they're
me.
going to call it a travel. Travel against the Rangers. Holy Name takes possession. Substitution once again here for the Green Wave. Nelly Stibley going to the sideline as Mary Rispoli checks back into the game for the Green Wave. Rispoli takes it up for the Green Wave. Inside to Aaron James. That one going to be hit from behind. James able to recover. Finds Katie Majoris in the corner. Majoris against McAlfee. Emily Majoris is open. Gets the ball. Gives Layla Galvin. That is going to be a foul. 2 shots at the line for Layla Galvin and the Green Wave. Nice job there by Galvin to draw the foul. Still put up a decent shot there.
Exactly.
And now go to the line for 2 shots at Holy Name. They can sink them.
This is where we need to capitalize, me, right here.
Yeah. No matter the score of a game, if you are the home team, you all of a sudden have momentum. If you lose that momentum, it's not that difficult to get momentum back. We've seen that in games. Look at the Valley Forge game.
One
Obviously,
free throw
the talent
in.
shows through from the team in that kind of time, but also helps that you have a home crowd behind you. The numbers here, there's a decent amount of numbers here, decent amount of family and friends here. If you use the support of that, you can use that for your momentum and you can get things to go. 1 for 2 from the line is the Green Wave. Galvin misses her second after the first sunk. Her score under 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Lakewood 28, Holy Name 7. Hudak inside, that is Carroll. Corner, McAlfee a 3. That one falls for
Drains,
Lakewood.
unfortunately.
Another nice shot there from the Rangers. Being able to move the ball well, find the open man, and take a nice shot. Rispoli lives for Layla Galvin. Galvin gives her Rispoli. Emily Majoris trying to get open. Majoris gets it finally. Long 2, that one's blocked. The block going to be taken in by Carroll. Taking it up here for the Rangers up court is Carroll. Gives McAlfee. Inside, passes. That would be hit out of bounds against Layla Galvin. Nice defensive stop there by the Green Wave.
I would agree.
Galvin getting the hand in there, blocking the ball from getting to what would have been someone open under the hoop.
For 2 points.
As day turns to night and night back into the day here, the camera. Just to explain the situation, we usually run a huddle-focused camera. Unfortunately, we had technical difficulties with that. We are currently running off my dad's Lumix. The Lumix quality you might see familiar from, I believe it was the interviews with the coaches and I believe with Mr. Airbar and Javon Williams after the Padua game. That's the camera we're using just to understand our situation that we're in. We still want to make sure we got the game. We still want to make sure that we had coverage of this game like we promised.
Have to appreciate the steady hand of Smee's father as the cameraman.
Yes, absolutely, in honor of Damien. Hudak has it. Marshall against Rispoli. Cross-court pass. That is to Doran. Rispoli
Stolen by Mary.
Rispoli. Fast break. That one no good. Rebound by Majoris. Good tip. James, physical. That's going to be a foul against Aaron James. A little bit of physicality there by Holy Name. Kind of just charged in there and made sure she had a good attempt at the ball. But still, you got to appreciate the effort if you're Holy Name, even if it's a foul. That's a lot of effort there. Just crashing in, not being afraid to take a hit, and going for the ball.
Would agree.
And now with 49.4 seconds left to go here in the first half, your score, the visiting Lakewood Rangers 31, the home Holy Name Green Wave 7.
Should have capitalized off that steal, Smee. Could have had 2 points off of that. That's all right, though. We'll get it back.
Defensive stop there by Katie Majoris, still out of bounds against her, and the Green Wave inbounding for the Rangers. That will be Zarbo. Zarbo inbounds. Inside, kicks it outside now. Now back inside to Carroll. A jump ball, Holy Name should retain possession. It will be Lakewood ball, however. Inbound. McAlfee fakes the 3. Zarbo takes the 3, however. That one falls.
Drain.
Another nice shot there by Lakewood. That'll be her first 3-pointer made of the night. Rispoli taking it up here for the Green Wave. Going inside, loses it. Taken in by Lakewood. Lakewood has numbers forward with some pressure by Rispoli. A little physical there. I believe that should be a foul against the Green Wave. There'll be an inbound for Lakewood, but just on that one. Rispoli lost the ball inside. However, she did not give up on the play. She still went back and played some solid defense. If you're Holy Name, that's a positive sway you want to focus on.
Exactly. See,
the score, that could be irrelevant going into the second half. Your mindset in that second half is your score is 0-0. That is your mindset.
It's a brand new game.
If you make an error, you make up for it. Rispoli there, nice job after losing possession of the ball, fighting to try to get back possession, unfortunately results in a foul. That one, no good. The 1-1, no good. Holy Name will take possession. But now 7.1 seconds left. What are some things that Holy Name has done well in this first half? There's a couple of bright spots that we can focus on.
Effort, really. Effort's there. We just gotta start making these shots. We've thrown up at least 20 that have not gone in.
You gotta get a lucky one. Running out of time. Majoris, a long three. That is blocked on the tail feed. Taking us to the end. to the Rangers of Lakewood. Holy Name's effort's been there. Unfortunately, the ball going in the net has not been lucky for Holy Name. A lot of unlucky rolls of the ball, unfortunately. They can get that back on point and things will be good. Rodriguez going to hit it out against Lakewood. Holy Name should retain possession. They're going to say it did not go out against Lakewood. They're going to say it went out against Holy Name and she did not get enough of the shoe. Lakewood ball.
It's kind of funny you should say that. She didn't get enough of the shoe.
It looked like that's what she was trying to do. We've seen the shoe shine. It looked like she was going for it.
Exactly.
I couldn't see it. It was on the other side. I assume that's what happened. In the corner, Bookman gives a three.
Lakewood once again passing the ball around like they tend to be good at this whole time.
Williams rebound. Holy Name retains possession. Here comes the green wave and Schmock. To Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Schmock. Schmock inside, finds Rena Mitch. Delaney Galvin open in the corner, takes it inside, puts up a two. That one not falling, rebounded by Garcia. Lakewood will retain possession. Picking up here for Lakewood is Hudak. Gives inside. Outside the arc once again to Garcia. Gives back to Samantha Hudak. The other side. Bookman's open in the corner, not going to find it. That's going to be a foul. I believe that'll be against the green wave. Lakewood should retain possession here.
It appears to be correct in that statement.
Substitution here for the green wave. Honesty Williams goes back to the sideline as Mary Rispoli checks back into the game. Inbound for Lakewood from Bookman. Inside. Now back outside for Lakewood. A long three. That one not falling from Hudak. Rispoli tips it, gets the rebound. Nice job there by Holy Name, keeping the ball in play. And here comes the green wave. Rispoli up the center of the court, gives. Rodriguez, a three. That one not falling. And one's going to hit out against the green wave. Schmock might have been the last one to touch it, depending if she got a hand on it or not after Rodriguez's miss. Either way, Lakewood ball. It was a nice look there for the green wave. Unfortunately, we're just not getting lucky with the ball falling for us today. Now we're going out against Lakewood.
Holy Name ball.
You have to say it. We're taking a lot of good shots in this game. I do have to say.
I would agree.
Taking good shots. It happened against Buckeye too. We're taking good shots.
Just none of them are falling through.
We're just getting unlucky. It's obviously a transition year, a new head coach for Varsity, but this girls basketball team is good. This team is better than the score says they are. They know they can do it. At this point, they're going to try to build off what they can. They're not done yet. They're still going to fight because their next game is Padua. They're going to go in there and they're going to fight. Now is the time to make any adjustment you need and go in there and be able to defeat your rival. Because that'd be a storyline for their coach in his first career win against Padua. That'd be a storyline and a half. That one, not falling for Garcia. That'd be a foul, and going to the line is Lakewood for two. And looking ahead to next week's streaming schedule, Holy Name Boys Varsity Basketball, you're 7-0. Sorry for the correction there, 7-0. Boys Varsity Basketball team.
That is one heck of a record, Smee.
That is better than the wins they had last year. They had 6 total last year. They have 7.
That's great.
2019-2020 coming back. They host Padua on Tuesday here at 7. Either watch it at home for our coverage or show up and show out. We need all the support we can. Win that game, the boys will be 8-0 going into 2023. What a run this could be. Potentially getting done what 2019, 2020 couldn't because of the virus. Getting to that game against Toledo Rogers, getting there again, that'd be an insane matchup, insane poetry for this team. We gotta get there first.
Absolutely,
to show up for that one.
absolutely.
And the girls on Thursday travel to Padua Franciscan, the school on the hill, to take on the Bruins there. That game, I believe, is at 7 o'clock for Varsity.
Holy name. Shot is good.
There we go. First points of the half. Izzy Rodriguez, a nice layup there. And here comes Lakewood, coming quickly here. That's what we want to see there by Holy Name. Nice layup by Rodriguez falling. That one not falling. That'll be 2 shots at the line for Lakewood. But that was a nice shot by Izzy Rodriguez.
I would agree. That was a perfect shot.
Nice layup, one-handed kind of a floater shot there.
Lofted in, floater.
It was a very good shot.
Would agree.
It's a good momentum thing because, like I said, going into this, you're down by over 20. Your mindset has to be 0-0 going into the second half. If that's your mindset right now in your Holy Name, you're currently up 2-0. That is your mindset. And you got to play with that intensity to keep that lead in this half. You got to play a game of 2 halves because if we can make the comeback, that's great, down by 25. But now is your time to show that, yeah, the score might be out of hand, but we're not going to give up.
Exactly.
We're going to fight, and we're going to give you a good basketball game until the final whistle is blown, the final buzzer goes.
Lakewood, 1 for 3 on the 4 foul shots that were taken.
Point in, hopefully, starting something. Rodriguez, a long three.
Long
That
three.
one not falling. Rebounded by Carroll. Another nice shot, just not falling there. Rodriguez, definitely one of the leaders of this team, trying to lead her team, get something going here in the third quarter. Inside, Doran kicks, back up. Some good ball moving here by the Rangers. Inside, Doran. Now back inside, under the hoop. Once again, that's going to be some points for Lakewood. Delaney Garcia
2 points
now
for
has
Lakewood
8
there.
points on the day. I mean, just very good overall movement there by Lakewood, trying the open man many times and waiting until he had the perfect shot. Foul against Lakewood, but if you're Lakewood at this point, you're up by almost 30. Your goal is to drill some clock here. You wait to take the open shot when you have it. You got to wait a little bit. If the shot's not perfect, you don't take it. Lakewood's doing a very good job of that right now, drilling the clock, waiting until the ball finds a very good opening and you have a very good shot to get it. They're not going to take a contested shot, Lakewood. They know the score of this game, and they're going to use that to their advantage. They're going to wait until you make a mistake and leave someone open, and that's when they capitalize and have drilling off clock extend the lead even more.
Their whole offense has kind of been that way, too. They've been passing around the court a whole heck of a lot.
And it works. You
And
got to find
work.
the open shot. It's not like a game of football where you have one pass or one movement you can make. It's not like a game of baseball where there's one movement you can make. It's not even a game like hockey where there's a couple of moves you can make. The beauty of basketball, there could be 15, 20 passes a possession, and you still have an open shot, and then finally the 21st pass is the one you need to do. Is that one not going to be a backcourt violation against Holy Name? Just able to get by there without having that call. Stibley has it. Corner to Emily Majoris. High, that one just going over her head. Lakewood retains possession. But even Holy Name moving the ball around well there, unfortunately just a little bit high of a pass, they're still not afraid to take a shot.
Absolutely.
They're not afraid to wait in there, do the thing, pass around, and then find an open shot. And that's, if you're Holy Name, what you want. You want to show the sound fundamentals of basketball. You got to go back to the fundamentals no matter what. You can be winning by 30 or down by 30. The fundamentals always matter. And that'll be 2 foul shots for Lakewood. But you can agree, in any sport, the fundamentals are key.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter the score. It will come down to who has better fundamentals.
Exactly.
In most cases, there's a couple outliers in sport like Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's an outlier in basketball. He's just physical. He's just gonna bulldoze you and dunk. There's a few outliers, but near the high school level, the college level, and even like in preseason football, even you look at that. You're looking at those kind of levels. There's no really someone who's going to revolutionize the game in a way that has not been discovered before. If you stick to the fundamentals, that's how you have a good basketball team. Look at Holy Name boys. They're able to pass the ball around. They're able to play good zone defense. They're able to get the rebounds, and they're able to fight. The girls team,
For 2 on foul shots.
the girls, they're able to keep the effort up, the intensity up. They're not afraid to fight. They're not afraid to be physical. Those are the fundamentals you have to focus on.
Exactly.
And they're focusing on it today. If a couple more lucky shots fell that didn't fall for Lakewood and you slip it for both of them, you could see this game being 19-29, a 10-point game.
Exactly.
And that is manageable. It's just the luck of the roll. You see that in many sports. Sometimes you take a shot that shouldn't go in that goes in. And you take a shot that should go in that doesn't because of an unlucky bounce. Orlana open for 3. That one not falling. Rebound by Lakewood. But just like that, a nice shot there by Orlana. She was open. Unfortunately, did not get the lucky bounce there off the rim. Inside, Hudak, the 2.
Lakewood.
That one falls.
Lakewood finding the open man once again.
Lakewood now extends their lead to 32 on the day. Rodriguez has it at the top of the arc. Goes in, passes back, loses it. No one open. Fast break for Lakewood. Zarbo puts up a 2. That one falls. Lakewood extends down to 34. Here goes Holy Name, working kind of quickly now. They're trying to get something going here as quick as they can. Stibley has it. Stibley has a lot of pressure. Gets rid of it to Layla Orlana. Gives back to Izzy Rodriguez. Stibley open inside. Rodriguez
Foul.
keeps. Waiting for the official call. Inbound for Holy Name. That'll be a foul against Lakewood. Double substitution here for the Green Wave. Nolani Simon and Katie Majora sub into the game for the Green Wave as Natalie Stibley and I believe Emily Majora are subbed out after that one.
We'll say number 3 for Lakewood's been playing quite physical, and I can appreciate that.
Samantha Hudak, she's been good. She had a really good game. Her and her sister both have played well. They've been able to launch the ball down court many times. She has 7 points. That is one of the closer ones. I believe that's second tied, only beneath. She's tied with Zarbo. She's also behind Garcia, as that 3 from Morturas does not fall. But still, Lakewood, they have a lot of players on this team who are scoring points, and they're able to evenly distribute it. Inside, that is Jackie Hudak. At baseline, Lakewood inbound. We're looking at Lakewood scoring. They're actually leader now with Jackie Hudak with 11 points. Correction. But Lakewood, they're able to find a lot of players scoring. All 5 in for Lakewood right now have at least 1 point. That's just showing Lakewood they're able to distribute the ball well. They're not afraid to have anyone take a shot. A long 3 here. That one falls. That's a good shot right there using the glass from McAuliffe. McAuliffe now 5 points in the day. 46-9 in favor of Lakewood is your score. A long 3 from Rodriguez. That one not falling. That'll be Lakewood ball.
See, when I played basketball, I was always a fan of using the backboard. That was my best friend. Never tried to go for the switches. Always use the backboard.
Substitution here for the Green Wave. Honesty Williams subbing in as Aaron James goes back to the sideline. Lakewood inbounds here. Zarbo taking it up for the Rangers. Under 2 minutes left to go of play here in the third quarter. Your score, Lakewood 46, the Green Wave of Holy Name 9. Inside from Hudak. Zarbo has it inside, dishes. That is Hudak, kicks it outside. That is a 3, and that one not gonna fall. That shot from Allie Bookman. And here comes Holy Name.
We'll
Izzy
say
Rodriguez
Lakewood's actually very, very good at moving the ball around the court.
Quite
good.
A 3. Bang! There we go.
Drain
First bang
3.
of the game for Holy Name. 3-pointer there by the Green Wave. First one of the game. 46-12 is now your score.
Got to have a couple more of them, so and then we got a game.
Yes, we do. Bookman inside to McAuliffe. McAuliffe, that one does not fall. Rebound by Honesty Williams. Nice job there by Holy Name, getting points and not allowing any. This is what we want to see for Holy Name.
This is exactly what you hope for and want to see when you watch basketball.
Rodriguez, Simon, gives to Orlana, inside to Honesty Williams. Williams, a 2. That one off the front of the rim, not falling. Bookman kicks it, barely keeps it in bounds. That one's still in play. Majoris gets it. Nice heads up there by Holy Name. Honesty Williams kind of directing traffic there, telling Majoris to go get the ball. But still, nice job by both of them to make sure that they kept the ball in play and kept possession.
A little bit better communication could have scored us 2 points on that one right there.
But still, you got to look at it from this standpoint. There was no official call, but you got to play to the whistle.
Exactly.
I do agree with that. You got to play to the whistle. And Holy Name's done that really well this game, making a lot of good efforts, even in the JV game. Majoris inbounds for the Green Wave, gives to Rodriguez, gives to Simon, corner, Orlana. Inside, Honesty Williams, back outside. Rodriguez, pass a little short, and Olani Simon lets it go out. Nice job there, letting the ball go out. Holy Name ball. Clock is drilling. They're running out of time here in the third quarter. They got to inbound quick. Gives Rodriguez 2 seconds. She got to put up a 3.
Shoots.
A long 3. That one, no good. Bounces off the rim. We are back. Your score from Holy Name High School. Lakewood 46, Holy Name 12, entering the fourth quarter of play. Lakewood is going to start the quarter with possession here. Hudak gives. That is Doran. Doran gives the top of the arc to Hudak. Hudak inside.
Looking at some good defense from Holy Name here.
That was a nice block by Galvin. That's going to be a travel against Lakewood. There you go.
Defense.
That was a great defense. Layla Galvin, since she's came in the game, we've called her name a couple of times. She's had some nice plays in this game, getting in and proving her point of that she should be getting more minutes in this team.
Absolutely, Smee, absolutely.
Stibley for Holy Name. A lot of pressure. Able to get rid of it to Kiki Schmock. Schmock able to get rid of it to Rispoli. Rispoli loses it. That'll be Lakewood ball. But still, going back to that defensive possession there by Holy Name, like I said, when Holy Name's able to set up on defense, our defense plays 10 times better.
I would agree.
Able to set up, you either run the play you want to run, and it works efficiently. But we're being able to get better at coming back and stopping it. Unfortunately, the issue is one man left open, like here. Hudak along to that one, no good. Air ball rebound by Holy Name, but stuff like that. Leaving one man open, that's the issue. We have 4 or 5 coverage, just the one that's not. Schmock, a three. That one not falling, rebounded by Lakewood and Garcia. And here comes the Rangers. Doran has it, loses it, but able to get rid of it to Samantha Hudak. Hudak in the corner, able to get rid of it. Top of the arc, inside, that is to Garcia.
Open man once again.
That's a 3-point attempt here for Lakewood. That one, I believe, is airballed. Holy Name will retain possession. Another nice defensive stop there by the Green Wave.
That's what we need to have more of in games like this. Stop them from scoring. And a lot of times they say what? Offense wins the game, but actually, I believe it's defense.
Defense wins championships. That is a very famous quote. Defense wins championships. You see it in many sports.
Exactly.
Holy Name will retain possession, but really quick, just to give you an update on the next week of play going into Christmas. Holy Name Boys Varsity. Oh, I'm sorry. Your 7-0 Holy Name Boys Varsity basketball team take on Padua here on Tuesday night at 7 p.m.
Be there or be square.
After the JV game. We know that Coach Lanza likes to take his time out, so we don't know what time that will be. A new starting 5 coming in for the Green Wave. A 3 from Rispoli.
With the 3! Drain 3 from Rispoli.
Nice shot there by Mary Rispoli.
Beautiful shot there.
And she gets a steal there. Unfortunately, just out of bounds, but still, Mary Rispoli, very impressive there.
Turned it on just that quick second. That was beautiful to watch.
5 in, 5 out here for Holy Name. Quick substitution. Pretty much a whole new unit coming in, but still. Holy Name versus Padua here, 7 o'clock. Be there or be square, or watch it at home. We give you coverage for a reason, that we can watch it from the comfort of your own home.
Exactly.
And girls basketball takes on Padua at Padua on Thursday at 7 p.m. We hope to cover that game. We'll let you know.
Another missed shot.
If we are going to be covering that. Quick reminder, follow the Holy Name Instagram and Twitter accounts, Holy Name Broadcasting. Stay up to date on the games that we personally are commentating. If you want to stay up to date on any Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And as well, subscribe to the Holy Name Athletics YouTube channel to be notified when we go live. Rodriguez has it, gives to Nilani Simon. Emily Majoris, a long 2. That one falls for Holy Name. Here we go.
Now we're picking it back up now.
This is what you want to see.
Exactly. Better late than never, Smee.
Corner, Jackie Hudak has it. Gives it, that is Doran. Hudak takes it inside, corner, McKelvey. McKelvey cross court, that's Doran. Doran back to Hudak, back to McKelvey, a long 3. That one not falling. That one going out, that'll be a Lakewood ball, but still very physical there by, I believe that was Katie Majoris going up for that one, forcing out of bounds.
I'm not quite sure how that's still Lakewood's ball though, considering that number 12 from Lakewood is about, it appears to be like a foot taller than Majoris.
It was a close one, but still, you'll see a lot of these players able to get up. Looking at Lutheran West, that game proves, as this one's the 3 from Zarbo not falling, rebounded.
Good effort.
If you have foul, going to the foul line is Lakewood, but we saw it in the Lutheran West game. There was one player on Lutheran West under 6 feet. They were the taller team. They had some 6'5" sophomores on that team. I feel short compared to them. Anytime I walk past any basketball team, I feel very short.
Boys.
It's very upsetting to me. I thought I was tall going into high school, and now I don't think I've grown, so now I'm very short. I feel sad about that. That's why I don't play basketball. I don't have the stamina to do that either. But still, height doesn't necessarily matter in this game. It helps a lot. Don't get me wrong, it helps a lot as that one falls for Lakewood, but it doesn't, how do I word this? It's not the deciding factor of any game.
That is true. You can be short, but if you can hit your shots,
small ball, that's the reason why that's a revolutionized style of basketball. As that pass from the line a little high. Another 5 in, 5 out substitution here for the Green Wave. Williams, Minch, James, Galvin, and Schmock sub into the game. But 3:36 left to go here to play from Holy Name High School. Your score, Lakewood 48, Holy Name 17. Pass there, inside now to Carroll. Carroll gives to the outside. Jackie Hudak passes cross court to Ellie Bookman. Gives to Zarbo. Zarbo back across court. That is Hudak. Back to Zarbo at the top of the arc. Bookman open for 3, not going to take it though. Zarbo, some nice possession here by Lakewood, drilling some clock and making sure they're waiting. A shot there. That one not falling for Lakewood. Rebounded by Holy Name. Here comes the Green Wave after Kiki Schmock's rebound.
Seeing a 3 here would be absolutely beautiful.
Inside, Brianna Minch has it. Inside,
Aaron James.
James to 2. That one does not fall. Rebound by Lakewood. Aaron James, good job to get the ball back. Still fighting for it. Unable to come down with it. McKelvey, the deciding person there for Lakewood, able to finally retain possession for the Rangers. But still, a nice job there for Aaron James. She did not give up on the play after 2 shots she's had putting up.
Once again, effort comes into play.
And this team are not giving up. Inside, Hudak.
Travel.
That's going to be a travel against the Rangers. Nice job there by Holy Name to force the travel. I'm just going to say this. There's 2:22 left to go in the game. Going into this quarter, Lakewood had 46. Holy Name has allowed 2 points. We had 12, I believe. We're outscoring them in the 4th quarter. That is a beautiful sign going into Padua Week. If we can keep that up the next 2 minutes, that would be amazing.
Would agree.
Holy Name retains possession, but you gotta look at the positives of a game like this.
Exactly.
Yes, the scoreline, Holy Name down by 31. But there's a lot you could take away from this. You could kind of see what did not go well. You have a week to critique it in practice. You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and have Warnos as Galvin puts up a 2, that one not falling. Williams' putback shot does not fall either. Once again there, unlucky shot.
Still Holy Name's ball.
You gotta practice kind of like knowing the roll of the rim. Unfortunately, Holy Name has gotten very unlucky this game.
Yeah,
like
by
I
not
said,
hitting the shots.
this game should be a lot closer than it is with the quality of shot
agree.
Holy Name is putting up.
You know, we also got to take into consideration too. If we eliminate that first quarter where they
That's a 3, bang!
another 3,
Kiki Schmock.
beautiful shot right there.
48-20 is now your score, and there it is.
I mean, I feel like you'd agree with me saying, but if we eliminate that first quarter, this is a W game right now. That's a game to watch.
I agree with that. I mean, we've seen it in baseball. Usually there's that's gonna be an and one. It's not gonna be an and one. It's gonna be 2 shots. That one doesn't fall, but there's usually 1 inning of baseball. The wheels come off.
Absolutely.
We see that. I mean, you've seen that in your experience. I've seen that in mine.
Speaking from personal experience, it's always the 1 inning where the wheels come off, or the defense will let up, and you start poking balls into play.
And unfortunately happened what happened last time against Buckeye. Holy Name had a very good first quarter. It was 8-8. You let them score 14 straight points.
Exactly.
This time we let them score, I believe, 20 straight.
Lakewood
If you eliminate that first quarter,
shots,
that lead, this is a 6-point game. This girls team, they're getting there. They're getting to where they need to be. They're still fighting till the end. Look at this. They're winning this quarter 8-2. That is quality. If we started the game like this, I could say with confidence we would have won.
Absolutely.
This is something amazing we can build off of. Yes, you want to win this game. Obviously you do. But you got to look at the positives. There are so many. The effort's there. The quality of shot is there. The teamwork and the camaraderie is there. No one's yelling at anyone for messing up. Everyone's there. They're in this together. They're willing to fight until the end. Schmock, that 2. That one not falling. Rebound by Layla Galvin. Kicks it out. That one going to go out against Lakewood. Holy Name retains possession. But still, they're still fighting. Down 19. Now, I can do math. 29. But still, they're still fighting until the end of this game.
Exactly.
And that's something you can build off of. A 3, Galvin. That one not falling. Right into the hands of Hudak.
And speaking from personal experience, what you really don't want to see on a team is when the players fight, because that's just not fun to watch.
Yeah, you're in this together. You're a team for a reason.
Exactly.
There's not one individual.
Chemistry will always help a team play better.
Let's just look at the Los Angeles Lakers, for example. LeBron runs the team. Does that team work? No. They miss the playoffs every other year because they're not together as one. Look at the Cavs last year. We almost made the playoffs. Did we have the best team? No, we had the youngest. You know why? We worked together as one. And that's what this Holy Name team has. They're able to stay together as one unit. A lot of these guys are friends off the court, and that helps.
Lakewood burning out the clock now.
And you'll see that in sports. If you're friends with people off the court, you're going to be friends with them on the court. As Lakewood's still drilling the clock, Zarvo inside, but that one is not going to fall rebound by Holy Name. But still, I'm just saying, if you could keep building off of this, the three things of effort, intention, as this one's a three attempted, that one not falling. Effort, intention, and friendship. If you keep that stuff up going into Padua, I say Holy Name has a very good shot to win that game. You just got to keep the effort up. You got to keep putting up good shots, and you got to stay good together. You got to make sure you don't hate each other. And if they can do that, it's going to be a very good game next Thursday night. And with that, that takes us to the end of this game. Your final score from Holy Name High School. Lakewood 49, Holy Name 20. I've been Nathan Smith, alongside me, Jonathan Orzek, for today's game. If you want to stay up to date on the games that we personally commentate, follow the Holy Name Broadcasting Instagram and Twitter accounts. If you want to stay up to date on all Holy Name sports, follow the Holy Name Athletics Instagram and Twitter for all those updates. And finally, subscribe to the Holy Name Athletics YouTube channel and put on push notifications to be notified when we go live and are covering games. Once again, signing off for today, I've been Nathan Smee, alongside me, Jonathan Orzek, on his commentating debut. My dad, David Smee, on the camera. We thank you for tuning into this one, and we hope you have a very good rest of your day. And if you do not watch the next two games this week, we're wishing you and your families a very happy and blessed